TwitchCon 2025, day 2. Let's go. We're gonna have some conversations and we're gonna change some lives. Welcome back. In case you missed it, we've been releasing a new TwitchCon video every day for the past 11 days. We're going to continue until we're all out of content. We're doing this so that you, the viewer, get as much education from our conversations as quickly as possible. TwitchCon was packed with people eager to have a financial chat so that they and others could learn. We hope you'll stick around. First up, we have Geek. This guy was actually the coolest. His vibes, immaculate. His cosplay, on point. Our conversation, phenomenal.
Or what do you think the future of crypto will look like?
Okay.
And do you think it's a legit marketing system right now?
Well, what do you mean by marketing?
Do you think that's a great question. Do you think it's a good way for current and future investors to continue pursuing?
This is really tough, and I'm sorry to give you this answer because it's a maybe. Bitcoin has no tangible value. You can't do anything with it. It's literally nothing. But that doesn't mean it won't get to 20 to 30 million a coin, right? Like there's, I have friends who think it'll do that over the next 20, 30 years, but it's really hard for me because there's no actual real value to it. So that's why I don't want to say no because of that reason, but I don't want to say yes because of that reason. It absolutely could end up making people wealthy. The people who've invested in Bitcoin for the last 5 years, but even longer, are winning. Right, they've outpaced the stock market and everything.
Bitcoin isn't a company; it's a virtual currency, right?
It is.
Like that's my biggest confusion. What is this?
I just watched the video. It's not a currency. Bitcoin is not a currency. They purposely decided not to be a currency. They are a store of value. They had the thing. If I had whose podcast was it on? A guy was talking about it, but it's not a currency. Even though they're now going to, people will accept it and all that sort of stuff, but it's a storage of value. They purposely decided not to go that route. Because if you go the currency route, you're now regulated, right? And they're trying to be decentralized. So I forgot what your question was. What led me down that path? I'm so sorry.
It's the validity of cryptocurrencies, basically what I'm getting at. Like, what in the future? How big will this become?
It could be the biggest thing of all time. It could go to zero. I hate to give you that answer, but because it's literally nothing.
Do you think that's because it's deregulated? Is that the biggest thing? What leads you to believe that?
That it could go that high?
Yeah.
That's part of it, that it's decentralized. But really the main reason I think it could go that high now is normal human beings are starting to know at least the idea of crypto and Bitcoin, even if they don't know specifically what it is. So because it's starting to reach cultural mass, it could just take off. Because now you got a bunch of people who are at FOMO. It's 115, I think the last time I checked, 115,000 a coin. But now people are like, oh, I'm gonna miss out. I got to get in.
I've been seeing a lot of that, especially with the meme coins.
Yeah.
And that's been the biggest, like people are becoming the victim of rug pulls because of this FOMO.
Yes, 100%.
It's tragic.
Yes.
I watch a lot of CoffeeZilla. Just because one, coffee is like my main thing.
Yeah.
Until I'm like, I get what you're doing, that's funny. But then I'm like learning about crypto, I'm like, it's not just a meme. This has millions invested on it, and it's from people like us.
Yep.
Who are trying to understand it and go through it. Okay.
So my actual biggest concern, not my biggest concern, one of my big concerns with Bitcoin is there are still people who are huge holders of Bitcoin that they alone can move the market in a big swing. That's a little bit scary to me.
To my understanding of a decentralized market like cryptocurrency in general, is that is the issue. It's that we as individuals have power, but it's minuscule to the people who are running this economy, who have more weight to control what happens with our money.
Yes.
So that was a really bad way to explain what I'm thinking about.
No, I got you.
But I hope it was understood.
100%. So like the scary thing about it, and this is with all the crypto coins, if I had, whatever huge number, and I just decided today to dump, well, now they're gonna, because I dumped, now everyone's gonna start selling as well, dropping, but I'm rich. I cash out at the top. Now I'm gonna take that earning or money, and I'm gonna buy more.
Which is
and
basically
it's going to go back up.
Which is basically what rug pulling is, right? Like that's what you're describing.
Yes, that's one of my bigger concerns with it, is that a normal person walking who just hears Bitcoin, they watch some YouTube videos, they get excited, now they're ready to throw 100,000. I know they don't have to buy a full coin. I'm just saying right there, I want one coin.
Well, didn't the value of Bitcoin drop because of the giant dump?
So I haven't looked at the price in like 3 or 4 days, so I have no idea what it's trading at right now. Do you?
No idea. I heard of a scandal that the current administration, someone in the current administration dumped a bunch before TwitchCon. So
Really?
maybe it was like 2-3 days ago that you saw, and that's the correct number, and that's what we're thinking about. But that's all I know, is that something happened.
Someone in the government?
Dumped. Yes.
Really?
Yes, which is the massive scandal that's going on. I could be wrong. I could be misinformed here. I was preparing for TwitchCon, quite frankly, and this is not my world at all.
For the last week, we've been preparing. About 10 days ago, 11 days ago, we pulled the trigger to come to TwitchCon. So I didn't have a ticket 2 weeks ago. Yeah, well, we were gonna go, and then we decided, I don't know if we should go, and then I don't even remember what made us decide to go, and then my wife gave me the final, yeah, you should go. So we are here.
Life represent.
Yeah.
Life represent.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks so much for giving me your time and having this conversation.
Yeah, man.
Really
You're
good.
hilarious. Hey, would you mind telling them, and I have a question for you, but would you mind telling them about your channel?
Yo, my name's GC, GEEC_TTV, baby, that's me. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I'm also posting videos on YouTube. And I got a little podcast with me and my best friend called Two Monkey One Brain Cell Podcast. Basically, we're just talking about current events and games.
All right. And then one question for you.
Yes, sir.
What's a financial lesson that you've learned that you think other people could benefit from?
God, the most simplest one, I wish I had one deeper on my back pocket, but the simplest one is the idea that saving a penny earns a penny is false. You don't earn anything off of saving a penny. You're putting it away for another occasion. It's still your money. You're not earning anything from it.
Where is that?
No idea. I heard today they're launching missiles to a fort on the 5.
Really?
Yeah.
What, to test them?
That's a great question.
What?
I would hope so. I don't know why America would be attacking America.
Yeah,
This ain't about politics. This is all financial, so we don't even get in that conversation.
Yeah. All right, but I'm sorry. You were saying penny saved is not a penny earned.
Penny saved is not any earned. It's just saved. There are two very different terms. Just because you have something and you wish to withhold it, doesn't mean you earned it. It's still yours. You're just not choosing to spend at this moment.
Correct.
Plus, if you hold it in a traditional bank like Bank of America, Chase, and all that, you're getting negative benefits. You should put it in a credit union.
Are you not satisfied with 0.1% on your money? Is that not?
100%, man. That thing is amazing.
I agree
love
with
that if the bank crashes, I lose all my money and the CEOs get everything.
Yeah, I agree with you. For cash holdings, for like an emergency fund or something like that, it should be in a high yield savings account or a money market. But otherwise, every other dollar should be invested.
Has to.
Yeah.
In the way everything's running out, it has to be invested.
Yep.
All right,
Agreed.
dude.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
course. What was
Great
your name
conversation.
again?
I'm Luke, or Free Advice Guy. And I'm a legit financial advisor. I'm a certified financial planner.
I was gonna ask, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, I worked
But
at
figured,
Vanguard for 13 years,
Sick.
and I quit my job to change the world, baby.
Hey.
And we won't stop.
Is that what we're all trying?
Yes, sir.
you go.
Thanks again, man. What a great conversation. Thanks again for chatting. At Free Advice Guy, our mission is to help millions of people achieve financial literacy. If you'd like to join the mission, click the Patreon link down below for a free budgeting worksheet and exclusive community content and live streams. Together, we will help millions of people achieve financial literacy.
I want to give a special shout out to our contributing Patreon members. Patreon is going to be the lifeblood of this mission. With your help, we're going to help millions of people achieve financial literacy. Next up, we have this gentleman with a really awesome shirt asking an equally awesome question.
How's it going?
Hey, okay.
All right, what sort of questions you got?
What sort of questions do I have? Right now, I'm well off. I've got money saved for oopsies. But,
Yeah.
how does one make it? I guess. What do I need to do to skyrocket in some way?
So skyrocketing is an interesting term, or skyrocketing is an interesting term. because like we talked about, like maybe it's Bitcoin, but do you want that risk, right?
Right.
So historically, the stock market, just the overall US stock market, has averaged over 10% for the last 90 years. Some people aren't satisfied with 10% for some reason. I'm very satisfied. So if you're looking for something more than that, you're gonna have to go to either specific stocks, specific sectors, alternative investments, Bitcoin, something like that. If you're looking for something to get you more than that, potentially, you'd have to do that, but you'd be taking on significantly more risk.
Like a gamble, basically.
Correct, yes. You, if you wanna, what can be fun, take an amount of your money that if it goes to zero, it won't make you cry.
Yep.
And then go do the explosive thing or skyrocketing thing with that, and then see what it does. Because if it goes to zero, you're like, okay, well, that stinks. But if it ends up exploding, then you are in a good spot. Your 5% of your portfolio turns into 15, 20%. It's not a bad problem. But if you lose it all, it's not a bad problem, you know?
As far as investing in, like, would you recommend investing in top 50 companies, or like I personally, I work for a snack company that is not going out of business anytime soon.
Yeah.
So if I just throw money into that.
So, okay, if you do it with the one company, what are the chances that that one company is going to outperform the entire stock market in perpetuity?
Okay. It needs to outdo other stock markets and not just the one it's in.
Correct.
Okay.
So, like the 50 largest is NEAT, right? 500 index fund is really popular for that sort of reason, right? It's the 500 most successful companies or largest companies in America, but that's still not diversified. It's only 500 stocks. The total U.S. stock market has, I think, like 33 or 3,600 stocks in it.
Sure.
So, you know, that with the small and the mid-cap stocks. So, man, I'm so sorry. I forgot what your original question was.
No. It's just. I've got money to invest somewhere.
Okay. So if you were to look at overall investments, the 50. That's right. You talked about the 50. Those 50 are like needles in a haystack.
Yeah.
Why try to find the needles in the haystack when you can just buy the whole haystack? Yes, man. Don't make this tough. Just buy the market, keep throwing money at it, let it run forever, assuming a long enough time horizon and enough risk tolerance for stocks. Because even stocks during the 08 downturn, some of them were down over 50%. Can you stomach that? Me, I hate to admit it, I'm excited. I'm looking for money. I'm gonna sell these shoes to buy more shares because it's low priced. You know what I mean?
Do you, I guess, when it tanks like that, when stocks just dip, let's say Tesla, somebody does something stupid, do you then buy stocks when it tanks?
Okay, this is a great question. Great question. So I own one individual stock, and it was for, I don't want to say a joke, but like a lesson learned for my stream.
Sure.
So I don't do individual stocks. But for a specific example, Tesla in April was down to 241. That felt like if I were to buy a stock, because the Magnificent Seven were all down like 30% at the same time. Tesla was some reason down like 40 plus percent. It was like, why? There's nothing about it, and I know why. It was political. But now it's almost doubled from that 240 price. So if I were to buy individual stocks, I look for a company that I know, trust, expect to be around in 30 years, but for some reason is incredibly low priced. If I were to buy individual stocks, that's what I would do. Yeah. Do you mind sharing a financial lesson that you've learned that you think other people could benefit from?
Honestly, like he said, a penny saved is not technically a penny earned. I kind of disagree with that because I got that safety fund, man.
Yeah.
I guess that's a lesson. Just have something that
an emergency
you can
fund.
Fall back on.
Yeah, that's step 2 to financial success. People that are on an emergency fund end up doing things like if you didn't have that and you lost your job, you'd have to sell out of investments to pay for your stuff. You're realizing capital gains. Whereas if you have an emergency fund ready to go, you lose your job. Especially, I like 12 months of basic living expenses, but then that gives you time to find the right opportunity as opposed to like, I have to find a job today. I'm desperate. So the emergency fund really buys you peace of mind to make proper moves in your life. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
That's it for today. Be sure to check out tomorrow's video where we discuss delayed gratification, saving and investing, and day trading. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll catch you in the next video.